Hey guys, Jmann here once again, doing another video review of the man, the myth, the legend, Takeshi Hongo, or Hongo Takeshi, if you're an Americaner guy. The alter ego of the Kamen Rider himself, Segata Sanshiro. The man who will bring Sega Saturns to all the boys and girls by carrying them through the forest on his shoulders. He is the man who stands atop of everything, and he walks the path of heaven. But anyway, let's Rider kick this guy open! So here he is out of the package. And I gotta say, this guy looks fantastic. Oh boy. He's just so lean and suave. And not to mention, he's got a little bit of dat belt. In fact, he's so awesome, he has 3 belts. 2 that you can clearly see, and then 1 more if you just do that. Oh god! I mean that. See? He's got another little belt under there. And button pants. I only do all that to show you that he's made up of a whole bunch of ball joints and whatnot, so you can play with him and not have to worry about him falling apart or breaking. That I know of. He hasn't broken yet. But anyway, let's take a look at the sculpt, because the one thing I know you all care about are the fist sculpts. He has tiny little knuckles. Speaking of people, just notice that furrowed brow, that stone-cold stare off to the left just a bit. Those defining lines and wrinkles in a determined man's face. The hair that looks like my father from the 80s, even though it was not fashionable at that time, and this is in fact an early 1970s haircut. In fact, all he needs is a big ol' Freddie Mercury mustache, and this would be my father. But anyway, let's go into Hongo's articulation. He's got a couple of ball joints in the neck and head area. Plus he's got several swivels in the shoulder that almost doubles as a bicep swivel. But not quite. It doesn't really hinder any of his poses. He can still get into all of his henshin poses and all that stuff. But it is, technically a limitation. And also he has, I guess this is technically a single ball joint. It's kind of like a not as cool Figma joint. But it goes up as far as you'd need, so it really works about like a double joint would. This is fairly common on their, human figures that aren't armored. And he's got the standard Figuarts 12 million balls in the wrist. He also has a double waist joint that is a series of 2 balls, so he can, he can waist, he can even get some ab crunching going on, so you don't really lose any articulation. As you guys have also seen whenever I ripped him apart earlier, he's also got all sorts of balls and swivels in the hips, including the thighs, which is not just a swivel but also a ball joint, along with a, I guess, single jointed knee, but it goes all the way back like a double knee joint would. And we come to really like the biggest flaw in this figure, and that would be the ankles. I mean, he can go up just a bit, down just a bit, and he has just a bit of a rocker, because it is on a ball joint, but his swanky bell-bottom pants are not that forgiving, so he really can't do much with his feet. But he does have toe action. Alright, and as for accessories, he comes with several pairs of hands, including some fist-punching hands, some calming hands, some opening hands, a pointing hand, and some karate chopping henshin hands. I think he comes with something else though. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's only the freaking henshin effect part from the show. And honestly, as just like a little pack-in thing, it's nice plastic, comes with a nice stand. It's see-through on the end, so you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. Like this. Oh, I'm supposed to intercut footage of the henshin pose. Rider henshin. Sorry. I mean, oh, just look at this. How can you not want this? In fact, I bet there are other things we can do with this head. You know, this feels right somehow. Or wrong. Mama just kicked a man. Put my foot against his head. A rider kick and now he's dead. Mama, he was a shocker grunt. And now I've gone and blown him all away. Mama! And that's just some of the fun you can have if you're weird. So, is this toy perfect? I don't know. What do I look like? A guy who reviews toys online? Maybe, maybe not. Who cares? I'm having a load of fun with him. And I guess that's really all that matters with a toy. Plus, he's slightly less than his actual armored counterpart at only 6,000-ish yen. So, you know, that's like $5 less. So, I mean, if you want a Kamen Rider who is not really a Kamen Rider, but he's still a Kamen Rider, but really he's just a Japanese man in a big belt, then yeah, go ahead. If you feel even remotely inclined to play with his head and put it on weird stuff, then this is absolutely worth your money. And if I'm being honest, this is probably their best non-armored superhero guy that they've ever released. Freddie Mercury doesn't count, because he actually has superpowers. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Hongo Takeshi, or Takeshi Hongo as he's known on the package, or random Japanese scribbles that I cannot read. See what I did there? Now there are videos showing on the side of the screen. Because the review's over. I like this toy. And if you like how I review things, you can click on some of these other buttons. They're probably like here. Or you can click like probably right here if you want to subscribe to our channel. I don't really care. You do what you want. I really have nothing else to say. I don't know why this video is still going. I don't know why I'm still recording stuff. There is nothing, literally nothing happening. Like, this static shot has been here for like, what? A minute? Minute and a half? This is a boring video. Go do something else with your life. Or don't. You can just hang out with me. I'm very lonely. Henshin! Yeah, it's pretty sweet. He didn't really transform. I mean, the other toy's still over here. Yeah, And he is the winner against himself!